All right, guys. So we get some transfer news wey dey ground today, from Elliot Anderson to Man City down to Bruno Guimaraes, wey Arsenal reject, wey Newcastle rather reject Arsenal bid of 55 million euros. So wetin you get to talk about this matter?
The truth be say Elliot Anderson na just another Huddersfield former Tottenham player. Those people no get really value for playing game. The very common midfielders. I don't know why Man City they cough out more than 100 million euros they buy
I
him.
mean, that's their record-breaking signing
He's,
as a
he's,
club.
he's, he's an overrated player. He doesn't just played for Nottingham Forest last season, and they don't even go anywhere for Europa. Be waiting they play again. So now overrated signing with that. Truth be told, and like I don't even see what he would do with Rodri in that midfield. I think that if they went for Gibbs White, for instance, Gibbs White, Nottingham Forest Gibbs White, or maybe a good England player, because I think that one of the reasons why they went for this signing, now they say they want an England or Englishman to be starting. Made their entire level no be all foreigners wey full there. So that's the reason why they won. But if you look at it now, overrated. No. They doesn't even deserve 50 million at to even give a pass mark, maybe 25 million.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but this last season, Anderson ball actually, he played well for Nottingham Forest. He delivered. He came through for them in a lot of like games. So, if you say now something wey fit dey consistent, abi you dey feel say na just one off season, like one season wonder.
You remember Sandro for Tottenham that year?
Yeah.
Now that kind of person, Elliot be. If you ask me, say Sandro better pass Elliot Anderson. Now hit and miss. If he did good for one game, he go be just rubbish for 5 games. So he's not really. Even if you check in statistics as a midfielder, how many assists he get, how many interception he get, he is not really that big game player where Man City go. But like I said, the reason why they go for this guy, we say may they get English player for their starting 11 always. May not be say foreigners full everywhere. If not, because John Stones have retired. He has left Man City. Kyle Walker has left to Burnley last season. They don't really get that English player again. And now Nico Riley, the only guy will be English for that entire first 11. So they want to make sure say, Foden know the two start again. So they want to make sure say another English person there around the camp. So maybe as bad as he bad, if Riley no start, Anderson will start. So now why? Outside of that, see, man, I tell you that Anderson, if not midfielders for EPL, he go there among the top 100. He's not among the top 50.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think about the matter?
As our colleague said, uh, the guy is not bad. It's not that he's bad, but he did not do anything exceptional this season. He was not that exceptionally good, but he was not poor at the same time. That 100 million is over the top. Is too much. Now very very big money for him. Now the defenders like if na Cucurella now we understand because better this thing. If na which other player I fit call? But that Elliot Anderson, I was surprised honestly. I was surprised they put 100 million for him. But another thing is because he's an English player, what he said, England England too dey overrate their
The English
players.
hype, abi?
They overrate their players, and I will not be surprised if he enters now and start performing basically. You understand? He's not even. I don't see him doing anything special in Man City.
But this same media hype, media this, media that. A lot of people said it with Declan Rice to Arsenal from West Ham. But Declan Rice has delivered, even as an English player. So if you say sometimes this thing I say it dey just to one person, not be a general thing. This Elliot Anderson fit come in now, change game for Man City. Because Man City now, waiting they try to do now to fix a team. They never still get that pivot of those Kevin De Bruyne, waiting the name again, self, David Silva. Them they never get that pair for that midfield again. So then they try to see to explore options. So, but we'll see how Ingo deliver for this season. Okay, then over to Bruno. Bruno now one person will be say Newcastle in don dey consistent over the years. Like no, that one not be one-off person. Like every season, Bruno they come through for Newcastle. So you feel say 55 million too small, where Arsenal bid, we then reject.
As the captain of Newcastle United, Bruno is worth more than 55 million. Give and take. That guy, if you when he went to injury last season in the after December, Newcastle struggled to win games. Newcastle struggled. You could see that now that guy be the center of their machine for that place. Newcastle will be saying now, they press.
Yeah.
Newcastle runs a lot. They cover distances. And that game arise now like back to back midfielder. You go see him for post. Next time you go see him for attack.
True.
So he has the ball. He clears the ball. Like he's everywhere. So that 55 million is more or less like saying that they want steal him. So I like as Newcastle reject him. So look at Anderson. They give Anderson more than 100 million. They give Bruno like 3 times the value of Anderson. But you see, it's worth 55 million. If Arsenal really want break back, and Arsenal need this signing, pass anybody. Because if they do crow, just go don't carry Bruno. Arsenal need to defend this their Premier League title. They need to, and also push forward
For
in Champions League. So they need this kind of signing to make that, Bruno is not the same profile player like Eze. Eze they more attacking minded. Bruno is both attacking
Defensive.
and defensive. So he has the both, mix between them. So if Arsenal know a team better for them, maybe they add money for this 55 million, maybe they go for this Bruno.
as well. Because me self will be Man U fan. I they will say the guy will come my club in the absence of Casemiro, to do all those he does the dirty jobs a lot. So what about you? What do you think?
I feel say the 55 million is not enough. It's not
Okay.
enough because one, now their captain, as he said, is their captain. But I feel if they are added the maybe 10 million or 15 million should have been enough. Because if you look at his ball, the guy they play ball for the guy, and he helps with defending and attacking too. The guy no be like for Arsenal we just win this league. Arsenal need this guy with Declan Rice, that kind
Yeah, the
pairing
pair. Yeah.
or substituting him and Declan Rice for the holding of the midfield too. I feel it's too small.
Okay. And I think one of the reasons why Arsenal they are really going for Bruno is because Newcastle has been, you know, one of those very stubborn teams to Arsenal in the past years, and Bruno has been one of the key elements in that team. So that's okay. So then to the Onana news, to the Man U fans out there, Onana is going back to Turkey on loan again. So you feel say na good thing for Man U or they really need Onana? Oh yeah, 1 second before we continue the video, make you subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button, and then be in for all the videos and the great times we're going to have together. All right, let's go back to the video.
Onana issue they very dicey for me because when you if you look at for when he dey Ajax, he no get issue. He can't go Inter, take them Champions League final where they lose to Man City. After that, record breaking season for him, Champions League final, even though he lose, he can't come man, he can't be like saying na in shadow. The Onana we get distribution, we get reflex, he can't they miss. So, but all in all, I feel that he's returning to Turkey. I think Man U should have just sold him, outrightly. I don't know why they need them to return to Turkey again to do second, year loan again.
Now money now, then they invest now.
But if you ask me, just that outright stay, just sell and go that club. May say you don't come up for your payroll sheet and all of that and all. I feel that he would have just been sold. I don't see the reason why they keep him on loan again for the second straight season. And even the lament for Man U goalkeeper where they try, but that ball distribution, Hannah get and pass. But reflex is now that guy get and pass. But that's why I say that it's better since they want to go with this guy, this Lamine, this Belgian goalkeeper where they keep for Man U. Maybe they just sell him outrightly. Why do they give that kind of they kill in career?
I feel say then still the testosterone laments. Now when laments come last season, from the time he came till the end of the season, he had the highest saves. Even more than Raya. You understand? So they don't see potential in the guy, but then they try to maybe see what he will do this next season. That will be a full season, making day throughout the season. Then go know what thing they go do with Onana.
So the team they say it's the reason why this thing they very dicey. They say Man U they plan to challenge for EPL next season. They see the test run keeper. Just imagine. I mean,
no. Then get second choice. Now behind the day there.
If you want win league, you don't need you need get standard goalkeeper. Just like
Okay.
look at Arsenal, Raya. Look at Chelsea. What's in the name?
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Look at Liverpool. Alisson.
You think say
Every
Chelsea won't win league with Sanchez? What think
but
Sanchez will
at
do?
least he is formidable. Even though they do mistake, the same way Alisson they do mistake.
No, Alisson mistake they come once in a while.
But they do mistake.
No,
So
which goalkeeper when
how do
they
you say
do mistake?
Man U cannot win the EPL this season
No, no,
because
no, no, no.
with a goalkeeper that they are still test running, they
The
never
test
sure.
run in there now, say they won't use am one full season.
That be the thing now. So that full season are test running. That means you cannot challenge for the title.
No
You
be so,
cannot
no be
challenge for
so,
the title.
no be
So
so.
remember, you just make sure say maybe next season, maybe na Europa League you go. After next season,
No, no,
the
no.
Europa League because
We are
they
going
see
for the league this season. Okay, maybe Champions League self. No be so.
Nah, so sure.
So, but what do you say?
For this Onana issue, everything I feel be say.
No, you as a Chelsea fan, be honest. You no go like me on Onana dey man you post. May Joao Pedro carry ball enter
We
box.
want make e dey there na, make e dey there,
So
make
what do you
everybody
think?
dey bang goals for head. But wetin I feel be say Man U for don sell this guy. They for don sell am. I no even understand. Either I no understand why they
But
dey
him
keep.
no wan go. Him no wan go.
He
They
should
dey pay
make a
am
name
better
for
salary
himself
now,
now.
man.
He should prove himself
Thank
that
you. That's
but I feel Man U are not sure about him. That if he leaves now, he'll start performing well or something like that. Or but I don't think they are sure of what they really want to do with him. That's why they are loaning him out again. They would have sold Onana, but me, I for like me they bring him back. Oh.
is well. So for Onana, like he said, Onana from Ajax to Inter to Man U. Now, one of the things that I believe happened to Onana is that Onana was reviewed. Ajax, he had solid defense. Now when Delete then did their peak, you know, then to Inter, very solid defense. How many shots they reach Onana? Then he came to Man U with a Maguire and Lindelof. so, so he was exposed. So that's the news for now. Anyhow, we'll see how the season will be. We are looking forward to more signings, more agreements, and this Bruno deal with Arsenal, it will really make sense. To the next one. See you. Don't forget to follow us and then use the notification button. Thank you.